hopefully that passes your smell test, Gregors.
Sure.
Oh. Oh.
I was trying to figure out why you guys were cutting out, but Trisha's on the microwave.
Ah,
Moment,
that's it.
so-
Like that gets you every time.
Every
doesn't it?
time. Fucking
Consistent.
2.4
Consistently.
gigahertz. We needed to move away from this 15 years ago.
Oh, tell me about it.
Well, most people have, haven't they?
I was
These-
running a training academy the other morning and Colleen puts a microwave on to cook breakfast. I'm just like, fuck! The only computer in the house that's on Wi-Fi, the training academy laptop. Everything else is fucking wired. I'm just like, shit.
No, it's just my headset. Really nice headset, but for some reason it's still on 2.4. So
Still uses.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know why we chose that one. We should have chose a different one when we bought it.
it is the most gorgeous headset I've ever had. So,
For the
That's
most
why they-
gorgeous boy.
aww.
Now back in the box with you. So there'll be some YouTube and so let's remember. Oh, remember Owlbear
What,
Radio tonight. Oh, fucking
What?
stop it at docs.owlbear radio for fuck's sake.
Gregors probably hasn't seen Albert
Oh,
Radio.
that's true. Have you heard of
Nah.
Owlbear Radio, Gregors?
I have, and I tried it years ago, and
It's essentially it's just an
It hasn't
alternative to
been
like Roll20 and all those ones. The difference is you don't need a full account on it.
yeah, cool.
I would
You don't need
describe
subscription.
the interface as terrible.
It's almost a copy paste of Roll20, man.
Yeah?
To be fair, Roll20 has a pretty awful interface.
Yeah. But
Where
like
was
if
the
you're gonna,
defense?
but it's
I was
like
specifically hating on finding the room because, like, you've got to go into your profile, which is usually like hidden settings or whatever, to go to the rooms.
Oh,
you
yeah,
subbed
no,
to or whatever.
I agree with that one.
That's what I was shit carding. That specific thing, the thing that you use every time. Yeah. Sorry. Well, Gregors, here you go. Gregors.
What?
I will send you the Albert Rodeo link.
And I just watch it through YouTube.
No. Nos
So
doesn't
it's-
scene switch.
No, I'm not
Albert.
switching to
What?
show the map because it's an interactive map. So it's whatever
Oh.
you guys are doing on it.
Like a handheld map. It's RP, Gregors.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it feel more visceral.
Like everything
That
visceral.
seems like a good goal.
A little bit too many goals for me, that's for sure.
I'll goal you. No, that doesn't work.
I will hole your goal.
Mm.
I will goal in your hole.
Okay, we're gonna stop this one now.
Is that better? Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gregors.
There it is.
Nah, shouldn't that have been the warp core breach?
No, I think whole goaling is okay. As
Every
long
hole's
as-
a goal.
As long as it's between two consenting adults.
Just
Emmy,
have to
can you
be-
just start walking, mate? Because you're actively trolling at this point, hey?
Apparently, my name is Vulture, so you'll see Vulture trying to join the room.
That's
Okay,
better, Emmy.
that's fine.
Good. Okay, Dungeon of the Warlord.
You sure you're trying to join the room there, Gregors?
Clicked on Elfie's wherever Elfie's trying to send me.
Okay.
You join the room when the owner accepts the request.
There we go. As you said, request. It came up. Admit.
Oh,
There we
hang on.
go.
I probably just jumped out. So let's click on that link again.
Well, that's right. It'll go on your account or whatever, probably.
Yeah, I've admitted you, so
I don't
therefore
have
you
an
will.
account.
You
Oh.
don't need an account, for God's sake.
Sign
I
up.
just explained this.
Well, then
Ah.
how does it
Confusing
remember that I'm
instructions.
allowed? I guess all vultures are allowed in now. You can just call yourself vulture.
Wow.
It's.
Does
I'm
Kayla let you come out and
absolutely
play?
sure it will be tied to a cookie saved somewhere on your computer.
And you know what they
Hmm.
start with?
So this is the map of the greater Portland area.
Now, where are the beaches? Because that's what I was researching when I was looking at this area.
Beaches.
Oh, doesn't go that far.
Isn't
Beaches-
Okay,
Portland
Portland,
inland?
not
Beaches-
Oregon. Okay.
Beaches are about 50 kilometers west of where
Yeah,
we are.
So are they
How
on the
long
map or
will
not?
how long will it take us to walk there?
Based on how far I'm having you travel through the city, if you wanted to go to the beach, it'd probably take about
How many months?
20. What's that going to be? 12 and a half days
Oh, that's better than I
at
thought.
normal pace. Because I think it's depends. I think if you get past the mountain range and keep heading west, it then sort of flattens out a bit, so you'd probably be able to pick up speed. Half the reason I have you moving so slow in the city is because you're trying to dodge people and not necessarily get seen the entire time.
That's only because Trish is putting me on a death squad. Kill list.
Look, I think that was pretty evenly 50-50 for you two.
Well, I was protecting her.
Correct, you were doing a job, so
I was doing her, the job for her.
Great location for a Royal Rumble, hey?
My opinion.
Is
Elf-
that a
Elfman found a
sports field?
spot that looks cool when it comes to the road layouts. If you actually go there in Google Maps, it's the lamest place you will ever go.
The
Oh.
lamest place on earth.
It's a residential neighborhood that's like single-story residential that is really
Yeah.
close to the city.
What's wrong
What,
with that?
It's
lamer
just
than
Location,
Namball?
location.
yeah, it would probably be flattened, quite frankly.
Mm.
So we got no Trish tonight because she's working. See if Lachlan turns up. He was answering me earlier today, so I would assume so.
Well, that's as good as being here.
Something like that. But yeah, I just edge highlighted a lot of the yellow bits and pieces with just a bit
Okay.
of concrete color. Light concrete just to sort of mute it out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm also the king of muting out bright colors, so I hope I'm not filled with regret.
Well, I've tried to include a little bit of color on it. I needed it to not just be grey.
Yes.
So it's got lots of moss and bits and pieces and things like
It's
that.
got some moss, hoss.
But oh, came up good. I'm happy with it.
Let's quit out of this godforsaken server. And that I'm very grateful for. I don't think the laptop. I don't think the laptop could have run this. I think this
Oh,
would
no.
have finally gotten it. This would have been this. This is what would have broken it.
You would have
The other
hit
thing?
start server and the fire would have just ignited immediately.
I mean, the fan was. I don't think cleaning the fan out and doing the bearing on it after all these years. Because I used to whack it to stop the fan from making a racket.
God.
But no amount of beatings could have got this one to run, I think. Fuck, it's 1 minute 30. Oh no, it's 1 minute 29 to go. It's pretty exciting.
See, that impresses me because it's only like 3 seconds delay to
Yeah.
YouTube. That's so good.
But you don't have auto captions. Something else.
Should I?
No.
It's pretty shit for accessibility, that's what I'll say.
Okay, so as soon as a deaf person wants to play with us, I'll keep that in mind, I guess.
I'm more concerned about the blind. And catering for the blind. Just like this guy.
I don't think the blind need captions.
I
feel like that.
They need braille.
I'm pretty
Hello?
sure the blind are pretty good at theatre of the mind.
Oh Christ. Hang on. Where's the button?
Where's the button?
Warning. Fourth floor collapse in 10 seconds.
I
accept
agree
that
with you
one.
on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I accept
No.
that one.
It's fair because there's an old saying I have: if you have one disability, you have all the disabilities. It is. That's how people think. That is actually true in how people think. For instance, if let's say someone's
Look,
deaf.
you're absolutely
they
right.
sitting?
You are quite
Yeah.
retarded.
No, if someone's deaf, they'll be like, "Why aren't you sitting in the priority seats on the train?" It's fucking deaf. Is that no mobility issues? You got a disability. Sit on the disabled seat. It's like fucking hell. Sit on the disabled seat.
Sit on it.
It's like sitting on the fucking front of the bus, isn't it? Hey,
How are we, Lachlan?
at that point.
You alright?
Have you been sitting on the bus today? And where did you sit? Most important.
I get the short bus.
I'm very glad that you brought
Is
a
that-
short bus.
Is that the special bus?
joke into it. Hey,
Is the short bus a special bus?
It takes you
Oh.
to a special school.
Speaking of special school, let's start this session. Oh, fucking hell.
I don't make retarded noises anymore like I do.
No, because otherwise somebody plays the warning and then you get cancelled. It just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, that's
Alrighty.
true.
Thank you very much for coming, guys. We have no Trish tonight, so Safi's character will be just hanging back a little bit, and she will meet up with you next session. Alright, so recapping. We had Nash, Digger, and Friend returned home last session to the sewer, where they were found to have contracted, both Friend and Nash had contracted quite heavy radiation
Oof.
poisoning,
Alright.
and they were not doing well.
Do you contract that? I contracted being an asshole.
I think I was born with that. So, as the group had one unit of prison Radaway left total, they decided that they were going to split and inject half into Nash and half into Friend. Nash, being the absolute selfish piece of shit that he is, tried to, even in his weakened state,
Practical. Practical.
practical guy.
Did not realize that half a dose was enough to make me not die. Someone
well,
said, we can
incorrect, it
only
wasn't.
save one. And I was like, well, if you're sticking it in my arm anyway.
Look, there's a lot of talk sometimes in there.
So Nash tried to bump Safi's arm while she was injecting it to receive a full dose in one hit. He did not succeed. In his horribly weakened state, he could not even compete with a young, skinny, malnourished woman. Um, while
Malnourished.
Swali and Safi were attending to the two of them, Shashishka and Dustwalker took Daisy, the last raider in the group, out into the sewer, further away from home base, trying to track down some more glowing fungus so that Safi could brew another batch.
We should come up with a name for our base.
Do you think it'll still be
Frog-
relevant in 2 sessions?
Frogtown.
Hey?
Frogtown.
Frogs? Actually, that's a point. What about something like this sewer turned the people gay or something like that? Is there a reference to the frogs being turned gay by the water that we can work into sewer hideout?
Look, we can workshop that one, hey?
I'm gonna rename it to Hideout that turned the people gay.
Excellent. So, Shashishka, Dustwalker, and more so Daisy managed to harvest some glowing fungus from a particularly precarious section, while taunting and threatening Daisy the entire time. She then tried to throw her satchel of it across to Shashishka and failed miserably. It fell into the sewer water, in quotes, and the satchel started smouldering. Did not sink straight away, so that was a good thing. Shashishka managed to salvage most of it, and they returned back to Safi, who then brewed up another batch of Prison Rataway. Administered that to Nash and Friend, so both of them have had one full dose. There may still be negative side effects from that over time, but for now they are at least cleared of radiation. Nash, your hair has stopped falling out.
You had
you've
hair?
at least stopped vomiting. The main bit was from his beard, I think.
Oh no, is my chin bald?
Not bald, but
Something
it's maybe patchy.
Do I look like a cat that's been in a couple of fights and just come home?
Is that mange or fighting?
You should probably get that scraped off.
A question that could be applied to your character.
Mental note.
I've come up with an acronym: Shitterpeg Deeps, which is an acronym for sewer hideout that turned the people gay. The Shitterpeg Deeps.
Okay, do we really want to have peg references in the name of your base, or
Is that
Absolutely.
from New York?
okay?
Welcome to Shitterpeg. It's like Winnipeg, but shitter.
But shitter. I now have to find out where the hell Winnipeg actually is.
That's it. Back to Winnipeg.
Safi then tirelessly helped everybody in the place get healed up. Shashishka was nursing multiple rake wounds and ongoing damage from the radiation exposure.
Who the hell hit me with a rake?
You were raked at by the ghouls.
Oh, okay.
I believe they managed to get you once. It was more the radiation pulse that did most of the damage to you. You've had a really rough, few days.
No, I have never had. Didn't have much health to begin with.
Correct. You already got the shit beaten out of you a couple of days before, and hadn't fully healed up from that.
Wasn't it someone in the party beating the fuck out of me?
No, that was one of the needle girls that you then horribly murdered.
Oh, she deserved it then. I didn't realize that.
Correct. Dustwalker has been patched up from the almost mutiny of the raider, of the 2 raiders trying to stab him repeatedly.
I'm
and
watching him.
shooting him. You're watching
That was a
him.
mutiny? Fuck me.
I said almost.
Well, the other one's dead.
There's one of them that is dead. The other one we
Hang on,
just
is
we
Daisy a
retroed.
bloke?
Daisy is a female. I retroed it. I
Okay,
mentioned that.
thank you.
It's okay. It's fine.
I
Simply
mean,
because of the model that I
given
had
the
picked.
name of this place now, I guess Daisy can be a bloke.
It's whatever she chooses to identify as. That's fine. Nash had met death and come back basically, so Safi had a lot of work cut out for her to get through healing everybody up. But that you've all rested for a day. You've woken up the following morning. Swali has asked the group to come with her back to a salvage yard that she had scoped about a week ago. There was a Chrysalis brand truck that was in good condition there that she wanted to try to get working and start using.
Yep.
In the morning, Shishka, before leaving, sent 2 corrupted samples via the EDS, received back a garbled transmission of data via DOT. In response, now I believe you did not actually receive back an EDS module yet. So you don't have that in your inventory. You do still have 4 vials. I mentioned I fixed that in your inventory to make it easier to track. I did switch over. The extractor is out of Nash's inventory and it is now in yours, Shishka.
Yeah, my fucking inventory is full to the brim now.
Correct. The group then got everything together and followed Swali out into the city, heading down to B&R Recycling. As the day got colder, it started to snow softly across the wasteland. You managed to dodge any patrols or enemy groups that might harass you or cause issues, and you arrived at B&R Recycling around about midnight.
Is
So
it radioactive snow?
you're going to find out.
Okay.
It might not be.
So, considering you've been out in the rain a hell of a lot lately, I don't know. Would you be more worried about rain or snow? I feel like snow's easier
And
to
it
deal
depends
with.
on where it formed from.
Correct. If the clouds
Don't
went
eat
through a
green
particularly
snow.
bad area. Yeah, don't eat the green snow. Your current moral standing, you are still evil people doing evil things. Your most recent evil thing is becoming caravan deserters.
Overly harsh.
Is that evil though?
Yeah, we're just
I
trying to
wouldn't-
make our
I wouldn't
way,
call
you
that.
know?
I wouldn't call that evil.
There were good
Yeah.
That's
people
just-
trying to do a good job, and you abandoned them. I would say that's an evil thing.
Evil? That's poor character.
When your moral standing is already evil, and you do something that's slightly less evil, that doesn't magically bring you back to neutral or good.
Oh, dragged it down a percentage point.
You can argue with me on this one all you want. That's fine.
I will.
Okay, so setting the scene. It is midnight when you arrived at B&R Recycling. A soft pitter-patter of snow chills the air and makes the rubble around you quite slippery. A large chain-link fence surrounds the warehouse ahead of you. And let me just load that in quickly. Ba-ba-da-ba. So you are coming from the north along a road that is just off the bottom of camera right now. What you have seen up ahead, there is a small demountable building at the entrance, which is on the south side. Seconds ago, a shadowy figure had jumped off the roof of the demountable and crossed the compound, going underneath a large light. when they went under that, Dustwalker managed to identify that they were wearing an unknown uniform, something military in origin. Dustwalker, you mentioned that to the rest of the group.
Mhm.
Swali, Safi, and Shashishka had been completely oblivious to the fact that anybody was even there. Nash noticed the person, but couldn't get a good look at them through the snow. Swali did mention that when she came through here last time, it was deserted. There was nobody here.
I was wishing I was Hal for a moment there, and I could just start this scene with evil detected and just hurl a grenade in, just kick it off, just kick it the fuck off. But sadly, no grenades were had. I could only throw a torch. I don't think it's going to the same effect.
I don't know, the batteries are kind of heavy in them.
Next minute, Mr. Handy comes out.
Mental note, Mr. Handy ambushing the party. Need to write that in. So you've just seen them run straight through into one of the open entrances at the south side of the building. You are all coming along the fence line down here.
Yep.
What would we
So
like
it
to do?
says so. I've obviously, while I didn't see it,
Dustwalker
was
told
told over there,
told you
yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Mummy,
Yes, dear.
how about we go to a different B&R recycling, one that doesn't have shadowy evil?
There's a specific vehicle I want in this place.
Is it outside or inside?
It was inside.
Of course it was.
Perhaps we
Mummy,
could ask them to let us in?
and I look Mummy up and down and I go, well, as long as they're sort of in your age group, you might be able to work your magic. Dustwalker, how old was the person you saw?
Couldn't tell by age.
Did they look like they had good hips?
In the snow, I could only see really a figure.
And what a figure.
And what a figure.
Yeah, but when they
moving
got
quite
down, did they jump down like an 18-year-old? Or do they jump down, like when you jump down, if you're like 40, your hands are holding onto things and they sort of, you're sort of a little bit more.
40-year-old people don't jump.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, like, what I'm getting at is,
I know this from experience.
did they move like a fit 40-year-old or like, an 18-year-old full of testosterone? That's what I'm asking.
I'm going to say an 18-year-old.
Sorry, Mummy, but you ain't got it anymore. We're going to have to come up with a plan B.
And she's standing there. She's got her bandana up over her mouth and her nose. She's got her goggles on, and you can still see the scowl on her face. Standing in the dark.
I don't think it's your choice.
And Swally just puts a hand on your shoulder, Dustwalker, and your shoulder, Nash, and just says, maybe we could just approach quietly and nicely, perhaps?
We can try.
Yeah, was there a gate around the left-hand side there?
Where we're
Around,
approaching from.
you're approaching from where the compass is, over here. So you're coming around the fence, and then the gate is on the south side, down here.
Okay, there's no gate on that north side there.
No, that's all fence. So you would either need to climb the fence, cut through it, or choose what you want
What's
to
the
do.
fence? What kind
Wait.
of fence is it?
Just a chain
Hang
link
on,
fence.
isn't north the big pointy bit, not the short pointy bit?
Correct.
We're coming from the north.
Coming from the north.
At the bottom of screen.
Is there a gap between the fence and the thing at the flat north edge?
RP, no.
No,
Okay.
there is not. Sorry. This one, if I could make the terrain absolutely perfect, you would see the fence actually butting up together and it would be great. But this one is starting to sag because it's getting old. So there is
Gotcha.
no gap there.
Dang.
And I'm going to say it's 10-foot chain link fence, bits of sharp wire, not full on barbed wire, but the kind of
razor
stuff you
wire.
see on industrial settings more so than military.
Mm. Are those windows up the top?
There are a couple of windows in a couple of rooms, yes. On the second level.
Lights on?
From what you can
Or
see
light
here,
sources?
there are no lights coming from the inside of the building. No,
Is there
there
any light in this whole scene? Is there any
So
source of energy?
you have the two lights out in the yard itself. So you have light here at this lamppost, and you have a small patch of light here.
Yeah, okay,
Where the
so those
demounter
are
is.
running.
They are currently operating. What you find a lot of places in the Fallout universe have is instead of being on a wide-ranging infrastructure, a lot of these types of streetlights literally just have a fission battery plugged into the bottom of them, and
Mummy,
that they will keep running forever.
Mummy, were the streetlights on when you came here last time?
And she goes, yeah, they were on. They turn on at night. They turn off in the day.
Like I do.
All right, boys, come on.
Take another little sip of my cat eye.
Yes, so you and Dustwalker have both taken Cat Eye.
We took that
Safi,
last time, didn't we?
yeah, so you took that basically as you were approaching the place. Shishka, I don't recall if you did.
I definitely not know.
Yeah,
And I
and
stand to the side and give the boys a little pat on the butt. Come on, boys.
And Safi just goes, I'll be hanging around out here. You come and get me if you see anything.
And I as I pat the boys past, I I squeeze Nash's ass. Just one cheek.
What would you
You know,
roll
a
for
full
squeeze? Jesus Christ.
a full cup on one cheek. Well, it's delicate. It's a strength and sneak.
Can we make this a contested roll?
What if what to see if you
Nash, are
Holy
you
crap.
allowing this, or are you?
Look, I'm not paying attention to what's behind me because I assume they're allies for some
You're gonna
stupid
lose
reason.
anyway because I rolled a 5 and a 1. It was actually the most. I've wasted incredible rolls on command squeezing.
No, I let it happen, but you see a visible shudder of my spine.
Hey, I'm the finest specimen in the wastes. I wouldn't be shuddering or nothing.
All right. So, how are we approaching this?
Well, I think Dustwalker and I are gonna start creeping in.
I'll have
Is
my
there-
weapons drawn.
Yeah.
Yep. Swiley is following quite close behind you two. Are you going through the gate, or are you going to try to go a different way?
Gonna go up to the right hand side near the house.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get into the house?
Yeah, so there's two half-open roller doors there. Nash, are you going with Dustwalker
Oh, we're
straight in?
straight up there. Got you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was thinking about going up onto the roof and looking in those windows first, but if we're already at the doors, then
Yeah, so the doors will be closest. Otherwise, if you would prefer to head into the rest of the scrapyard, you could move past them and then try to climb up there, perhaps. Up to you.
let's just take a peek in.
Mhm. So
A little peek. Like a
Like a like a sea like a
like Sia the
Rainbow
Stalker.
Six Siege peak.
Okay, not like Sia. You're peeking out from behind your wig or whatever.
Yeah, the wiggle peak.
So
Oh, wiggle peek. Wiggle my niggle. Let's go.
Nash, as you and Dustwalker both lean out around the middle pillar, just looking in, Swali can't see shit. She hasn't taken cat eye. She's just basically trying to keep you two as close as possible.
You can pour some on her hands.
Shishishka, where are you approaching from?
I didn't say I was approaching. Fucking
Are
hey.
you staying? You're staying back out in the street for a bit.
I tell you what. For the purpose of this scene, put me behind the wall, on that southern wall of the building. Actually,
Sorry.
yeah,
So you want to be
yeah.
around here? Is that what you're meaning?
No, actually. I was originally thinking that, but having sort of looked from there, I actually the demountable.
Mhm.
As I was walking, because my intention was to go to that southern wall, but as I was walking past the demountable, I don't know. I just got curious.
Mhm.
So talk me through the demountable.
So as you walk through the gate on your left, the demountable just has a little set of stairs up to a single wide door. There's
Anything?
windows. There's a window on the front. It's
Boarded
dark
up?
inside it. You can't see. This is.
Can you Can I try the door?
Yep.
It's my intention to hide in there and watch from there.
Okay. So as the rest of the group is peeking in, they see a door on the north wall, the northeast corner of the room that's open. A door just clicks shut as they arrive. Shishishka, you try the door on the demountable, and it opens.
This is spooky as fuck. I look in with my best "this place is spooky as fuck" look.
So, as you open up, it's a very small office setup. Sorry, just let me shift it so the whole thing's into frame. It's just basic desk, table, small lounge area.
Fridge?
It's essentially a tea room kind of setup.
Leather couch?
I know.
We are
I eyed
looting
that
the
off
shit out of this place.
immediately.
As you move up there, Dot is pressed up right behind you.
That couch looks really fucking good.
That's a resin printed couch. That's why.
I know, but it looks like, as you said, it looks like a red
Leather couch.
like
Yeah.
vinyl covered couch or whatever. That
Okay, I didn't think
looks
this was
really
going to be
good.
the thing I'm taking a shot of for you, but sure. Okay, let's go.
I love
Fucking
that
hell.
couch.
Looks like it's from
sorry.
IKEA.
I guarantee it folds out to another bed and it has a
Oh
trundle
yeah,
underneath it.
that's a fucking. You're absolutely right. That is a futon. If I ever fucking saw a futon,
Called a
that's a futon,
Skarsdorf,
son.
you can probably see.
Jesus Christ. Somebody spends too much time at IKEA. There you go. That's a more close-up shot of your fold-out leather couch.
Oh, the magic's been ruined now though if I see it close. Yeah, okay. No, that still looks really good actually. Okay, excellent. Oh fuck! Look at the little schematics, man. That doesn't come up in the camera. That looks amazing.
So that's the actual map of Portland printed
That's what I was thinking. Fuck me. And we potentially wouldn't even see that. That's so sad.
No, all you see is just a white and grey blur.
But all that said and done, my intention is just to peek out the window.
How the fuck
For a
did you
little
get
bit.
to print that small?
I don't know. That's our laser printer. I dumped the image into Word. This is in last campaign because that was the campaign table in your settlement.
I remember seeing it in that whole campaign.
You saw it like a dozen times.
I know. Oh fuck!
So, Shishishka,
I'm
you
just
look
peeking out the
inside.
window for now, anyway.
You
but-
can hop in there, close the door
Yeah.
behind you. Dot will follow and stay quite close.
Yep. Okay. But for now, for me, I'm a watching brief.
You're just watching. Okay. So, what the rest of the group can see
Oh my
inside.
god, it's empty.
It's pretend. It's just a facade. So you can see the open area. There's some machines on the north and east walls and benches. The doors in the corner. Just let me. Oh my god. So just here is a double door that has just clicked shut as you've got there. What would we like to do?
Right, is that the double door to the outside?
No, so that's a double door that leads to the next bay.
It's an
Basically,
internal door.
there's an internal
Oh.
door that connects
like,
each of the sections.
Wish it had a luck. The car's gone.
So this is just the south section. There's more
See, I
sections
see.
of the warehouse that you can access. This is just all you can see right
Section
now.
Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta, and Epsilon. So you've got Epsilon and Delta. So the doors to Charlie.
I'm happy to move through. Did you say the roller door closed?
No, so the double doors that you can see in the
Oh, double
corner
doors.
have just closed and clicked shut.
Yeah, we're right edge on, but it's at the north of Delta, the north side of the Charlie wall of Delta. Oh, sorry,
I think we should throw in a Molotov
top side.
cocktail.
Okay.
has been done.
Safi has
Roll for
chosen
dawn
to
clear.
hang back. She does have Molotovs. She's exploring out in the ruins, waiting for you guys.
I
Just
feel like we
something
shouldn't
to
burn
make
this
him.
place down yet.
Yeah, see something. I'm getting a feeling that this is what we need to do. We need to burn this place down. I feel like I've done it in a past life.
The only problem you've got is we want the car in there.
The also
we can
funny
tell
thing
we
is
can
you
tell
actually
it
did
wasn't
this
in
in a
here.
future life. This is
Oh, it's a future. Oh,
8
so I'm
months
actually really.
before that place burned down.
Well,
So
that's
this is
Mysteriously?
that's exactly why. So it's deja vu coming true.
it can't be that.
It's a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Deja vu still doesn't time travel backwards.
Yes, it
Or
does.
does it?
Yes, it does. Deja vu
Mm.
is something you've relived in the past.
Yeah. But this is just the VU then.
This is the now.
So I feel like I'm gonna do this again sometime.
At some point.
Right. What are we
Um,
doing? You had a door that closed.
Swali's just
Charlie.
going to hang back a couple of steps. You guys moving in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the door and knock on the door and say, "Hello."
Nash, are you
And-
staying with him?
Hands off the chest piece.
I'm being.
Let's go.
I'm probably a little bit back from the door.
Just a little bit. Yep.
He
Yeah, not in
strides up.
direct line from the door. I don't want to see any holes come through
Yeah.
the door all of a sudden.
Okay.
I'm gonna be holding my pistol down at like waist height at the
Mhm.
door itself. Is it a wooden door?
Well, firstly, did you cautiously approach or did you stride?
No, I
Good
just
point.
stride up to the door.
Yeah.
Striding up. So as you're striding
Seriously,
up,
we're talking outside the fucking door. Like they can hear that we're here.
I
Dust-
don't know.
Dustwalker, can you please give me a perception plus outdoorsman
Roll
roll
to
first?
Well, technically it's indoors.
No, that's the
3
Star Trek RPG where it probably has indoorsman and outdoorsman skill.
3 successes, my best roll tonight
Holy
ever.
fuck!
1 and a 2.
A fantastic knock. Heard by all across the land.
So as you're walking up, you can hear muttering and like clanking and stuff behind the door. As soon as you knock, all of that sound stops, and you just hear a small voice on the other side, and they clear their throat for a moment. They go, thunder?
Lightning.
And at that response, you hear running footsteps.
Wasn't that the
On the other
response
side.
to? Oh, fuck! Maybe I got.
I
the
think
wrong
that
one.
was the previous campaign in the future.
Also metagaming to hell.
I mean, that's the traditional response to thunder code
Correct.
word.
Correct.
So they're running. Okay.
You hear a scrape
Oh,
and a
no, you're about to
clunk,
get shot in the dick.
and then silence.
All right. I'll try to kick the door down.
Just kicking the door open. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry. I figured it out. You scumbag, Nos. I know exactly what the fuck's going on.
I'm just gonna yell out, we wouldn't knock if we were gonna start with hostilities.
Wow. That's what you're thinking.
And
As I draw my bow.
as you draw your bow, you shout that out. Silence in return. Dustwalker, your boot goes into the middle of the doors. Can you please give me a strength plus athletics roll?
I've already given you my good roll. Strength athletic. Fucking one success, baby.
Hell yeah.
One success. You,
With a strength of 4.
as you kick,
Huge.
you manage to break the latch between the two doors. This is an industrial door. It's not like a secured military bunker or something. The door kind of opens and you get your foot caught between the two and fall down. You're lying on your back in between the two doors.
Okay. Can I see anything through the gap?
As you look up, and the door slowly swings open after that
Rifle
impact,
pointed at your dick. Let's go.
you see ahead of you a parts salvage bay. So in front of you is in the first bay there is an old chrysalis truck. This is what Swali was after.
Oh, excellent.
It's looking in quite good condition. So being kept inside in a somewhat sealed area, it's survived a lot better than a lot of the ones out in the wasteland. The second vehicle bay is empty, and there is another double door further down on the northeast corner. What do you want to do?
Can I just put my pistol through the door and just do one shot?
What are you
Like-
shooting at?
Not shooting at anything in general, just basically just trying to, like, a little scare tactic.
Oh. And as a random side note, Nos, can I take my turn after? Can I take a turn
Sure.
after?
Yep. So as you've fallen on your back, the doors have just slowly swung open after clanking around. So it's not like there's a small slot or anything like
Oh,
that.
okay,
The
so
doors
there's
are
a-
wide open now.
Okay, cool. So I'm not going to aim for the car, but I'm just going to take one shot.
Are you just firing what? Just up into the air? Into
Pretty
the
much.
roof? Yep.
Yeah, other
Okay.
side of the room, maybe.
Expend an ammo.
Yep, done that.
The ringing out into the neighborhood of this pistol shot. Shashishka, you would have heard that. Swiley just flinches next to you, Nash, as the shot gets fired. Are you getting back up at the same time, Dustwalker?
Yeah. What do we
Yep.
do? We hear anything?
You'll see.
As you stand back up, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
the echo of the gunshot is about all you'd hear at this point. So Shashishka, you wanted a turn.
Yeah, I think I'll take turns.
Mhm.
All right.
Just-
You good?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just sing out when you want to.
Yeah,
Do
just do my turns in their appropriate time.
Sure.
Okay, I turn around and I look at the papers behind me. Anything significant there?
Going through, you've got maps of Portland. Lots of operational maps. So you can see a couple of small places circled.
No, I've seen enough. I'll gather them up
Mhm.
and put them in my backpack.
Yep.
I'll just call them Portland operational maps or
Yep,
something for
something
now.
like that.
Okay.
Just chuck that in your notes is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a locker on the north wall. There's a fridge.
Yeah, I
There's a
see that
computer.
there. Is that computer got any lights on?
Currently, it's not powered on.
Okay. Is there a window on the fence
Yes.
side?
Yep. So you've got one on the east wall that you're currently looking at, and then one on the west wall, looking out
But I
into the
can't
snow.
see any baddies, so let me think about this. All right. I'm assuming that was my action to gather that up, or was that an interact with world type thing?
If we're running this as combat actions, currently you're not in combat. So,
Yeah.
but
No,
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Then my intention is to ask. I just go, Dottie.
Yes, Miss Shishika?
What do your spider senses say? Are we about to party? Give me a percentage answer.
And she doesn't really understand what you've asked. She says, at this time, you currently have no drugs or alcohol on your person. Partying may not be the best at a moment that you should be working for your mother.
And my intention is to open the locker, and then I think I'm gonna bounce.
So opening up the locker, all you see is old mechanics' uniforms
Yeah, okay.
hanging up.
I'm gonna go bounce to my intention is to make my way to my mother, so manifest that in however many steps or whatever you think is fair for what's kicking on. But that's my intention, is to bounce from this room after hearing that gunshot.
Yep.
From our dudes, because I can see in there and see the blast from your pistol.
You would have
right?
seen the flash as you were looking
Yeah.
out the window. Yeah.
I saw some dickhead kick a door, fall over, and then shoot.
Hey, it could have been an accident, a shot as I fell.
It could have been intentional too. We might be ready
Could have been.
We might be fucking partying.
Yep. Okay, so you're getting ready to leave in this moment.
Yes, it's my intention to make my way back to mummy.
Yep. What is your reaction to Dustwalker firing a shot up into the air?
I mean, I just watched him half kick a door, grip on said door, and then shoot a door angrily. So kind of a chuckle, and then I'll just move in.
Okay.
So you don't think that he's actually in a battle? Interesting.
So you've moved up. Swiley is staying a few steps behind you. Nash, you see the same thing. So there's these vehicle bays up ahead, and Swiley just takes a glance through, and she goes, that's the truck that I'm looking at.
Oh,
And
Swiley's in there. Oh, fuck.
She's
Okay.
following the two of them, yeah.
I thought you said she was off fucking in the junkyard.
Safi
I mean, there's
is
other themes
Oh,
about, so we should
exploring.
probably get this out of here.
And Swiley's going, that's what I need to do. It's going to take me time. So she brought parts with her. You saw her loading up bits and pieces from Shishishka's stash at the sewer to try to get this thing going. So she's investigated it last time she was here, and now she's brought back some of the bits that she thinks she needs. But it's not just a case of hopping in the car and turning it on and driving out.
Oh, good. we heard a plunk, didn't we, when we came in here?
Yes, yep.
I feel like I should check in the car window to make sure no one hopped in the car and locked the doors.
Mhm.
I'd hate to have to break a window.
So Nash,
luck.
you push up past, glancing in with your cat eye. Can you give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll?
It's like fucking the dude from Ghostbusters looking in the window.
Wah.
One critical fail, but a 2
Mhm.
as well.
All right. So first question: do you want to use any luck to re-roll the 20?
I mean, I'm just looking in, so no.
The truck looks back at you.
Yeah.
It's a
It's a mimic.
demon truck.
I see my reflection and punch it and hurt my hand.
And turn to stone. Turns out you're a Medusa.
So you glance in through the window. You can't see much inside. It's a bit murky. Even with your cat eye trying to look through the glass, are you going to try the door handle?
Yes.
Okay. You pull the door handle and it clicks and opens. Inside there is no one.
Oh, good.
Dustwalker.
Mm-hmm.
Nash has just pushed past you, started looking in the car. What are you doing?
I'm getting up.
Yep, so you've got up.
Yep, I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna go over to the far wall where the doors are.
So heading in, you see racks of tools and benches. This is where they normally pull the vehicles apart in this salvage yard. Can you give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll as you're approaching this door, please?
One success.
So as you're looking around and walking through, you go to reach out for the door handle.
No, I'm not going for the door handle.
Oh, sorry.
I want to go up to the door, knock, and go thunder, and say thunder.
Okay. So as you're going up, you are just about to knock, and you notice in all the dirt and shit that's in this empty vehicle bay, there's a pallet off to your left that has drag marks next to it.
Lipsticks, few wigs, fake boobs.
But sings magnificently. Are you still wanting to knock on the door?
Yes.
Yep. So you knock, knock, knock. Thunder?
Thunder. Yep.
And you hear a small voice, not from directly in front of you. So you're facing the door. From off to your left, you hear a small voice go, Flash?
And do I see where it's coming from?
You
No, ears
look
are
at the
for
pallet.
hearing.
So you don't see where it's coming from, but the direction that the sound came from was the pallet.
Okay.
Oh, those sort of drag marks.
All right. I'll walk over to the pallet with my gun drawn.
Mhm.
And just say, "Come out. It's safe."
Can you please give me a charisma plus speech roll?
2 fails.
Swiley has been heading over, and she is just starting to unload her big rucksack that she's got onto one of the benches and is clunking around. And she's just turning around. She's just like, "You can listen to him, darling. It's okay." And
Lost a lot of people. We could use another.
Mm.
Oh, interesting.
just below the pallet shifts a little bit as a hatch drops down. And then
Oh.
the pallet starts getting dragged to the side.
Oh, so it's connected.
There is a hatch
Alright.
going down vertically just here. So that's a ladder going down. And a young man climbs up. And
Great hits.
God, so it sounded like a chick before.
he just goes, "Are you locals?" And he's holding his gun, but he's not pointing it at anyone. He's still pointing it at the ground. He's just concerned a little.
Yes, are you not?
And he straightens up for a moment and he just goes, "Sir? No, sir." Shishishka, you would be crossing the
dashing in.
compound. Yep.
Yeah, at a dash, so move me right across
Mhm.
as far as I can.
I'll say that you can make it into where the doors are.
I get a spine chill with Shishishka dashing and there being her and a door between me and the exit.
Roll for PTSD.
Yeah.
Pretty sexy turnip dick.
Nash, as you're seeing this man standing here, full, fairly heavy uniform.
Oops.
This is an NCR soldier. The same group that you have seen in your session 1.
Mm. These guys seemed pretty organized the first time I saw them. I don't know if it's a good idea to be friendly or if we should not get on their radar at all.
Oh, so you're thinking no witnesses?
Are you
I'm
saying this out
thinking-
loud or?
I'm not implying no witnesses. I'm implying that he. How do I put this? I don't take slaves.
That's what
prisoners?
no witnesses is.
But I do accept people working for me.
They are
Ah.
allowed to work off a debt, I think, was the way we
Yep.
phrased it. Yes.
And if the
Right.
debt is like a life debt because I didn't kill him, then, you know.
That's a fucking evil statement.
Hence my earlier statement.
Mm.
And-
I'm mortified to see it come from this group. That's all I can say.
As you're saying
It's not
this,
forever.
Swiley is just looking around and she's going, okay. Where are you from, boy?
Wah.
And he just straightens up and he takes a deep breath and goes, ma'am, we are from the 47th Infiltration Squad. My sergeant will be back along soon. Can we assist you locals in any way?
How many of
47th.
how many of you are there?
And he clicks his heels as you ask him that. He seems quite proud. The standing total of the NCR army is currently 50,000 strong.
NCR, for fuck's sake.
Dustwalker,
I-
you know very little about them. So
No, I know.
you know that
I
they
just
set up
know.
a new settlement up
Yeah.
north.
How many of you are here right now?
With your sergeant.
It's just us two. Where our job is to provide intel to the NCR army and make sure that we colonize this reckless place
I was thinking that
as
as soon as you
peacefully
said
as
a
possible.
sergeant and his lackey off in the woods, I'm thinking these guns are here to sort of colonize.
As soon as he says that, I'm just going to open fire.
I
uh,
join in.
oh God. All right, let's go.
No colonization here, buddy.
Shit. What is it? No lords.
No kings. I
No
think
kings.
No
No
kings
Kings
kings.
are going to be doing that one. No
Yep.
king.
No kings. All right, Dustwalker. You are going to fire first. What are you firing? Your rifle or your pistol?
Intimidator. Pistol.
Okay, you do not get the bonus against this man.
Well, he's not a raider or a
Correct.
criminal.
He's not a raider or a criminal. Currently,
that's
he's an
fine.
innocent person being shot at by you.
No, he's NCR. He's not innocent.
Well, he is trespassing.
Correct. All right.
Incorrect. He's liberating. Get it right.
2 fails.
The Pope did nothing wrong. 'Cause that's Noss's thing.
You fire your shot. It
Fuck, his shot is shot.
smacks right into his chest plate, and he goes, "Oh, okay, thank you," and he just drops down the hole where the ladder is.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. I
Can we
'Cause
drop
I'm
the
up to Glen,
Molotov
right?
cocktail down there?
None of you have explosives or Molotovs, as far as I know.
Nope.
Damn it.
Safi has them, and she's currently out picking herbs.
Okay. I will move my, because he's now out of range. I'd like to move
Mhm.
my movement,
Yep.
and if I don't have enough to get to the hole, I'll use an action point to get a second miner.
Yeah, you would because it's a little bit cluttered through here. You would need
Yeah.
yep, two
Alright, sorry.
movements. That's fine. So you're spending one action point,
Mm-hmm.
and you can make it to the hole.
Yep.
As you reach the hole, from below you, you can hear running footsteps on concrete.
What the fuck? But we're in combat.
Correct, you're still in combat. It's below you. I'm just telling you
Running.
what you observe as you have heard this.
Yeah, but it's not concurrent movement, so it's Glenn, then me, and then him, right?
So it's Glenn first was surprise round. Sorry, I should have sequenced Nash first before you. So Dustwalker, his opening shot was the surprise round,
Okay.
and then we sequence. So he
Okay,
has
that's Nash.
reacted. So
Oh,
it
so
is.
he's first. He's top of the round, is he?
So he has reacted to being shot at.
Yep.
That is outside of his turn. So Nash, you're up first. I apologize.
I would just. I mean, he's run away already.
Yep.
He said there's 50,000. We should cover that hole, make sure nothing else can climb out, and we should get this vehicle out of here as quick as possible.
Swali's just going, this is 2-3 days repair for me to get this thing going. Even
What
with
the
Shishishka's
fuck?
help.
I'm just gonna set up on the bonnet.
Okay.
Just aim.
Just aiming at the hole. Yep.
Yep.
Easy. So held action. Yep. Okay. Now it's Dustwalker's normal turn in rotation.
Going straight for the hole.
Yep. Are
Good
you?
pacing him down there.
So your miner would get you to the hole. Are you just jumping down, or are you trying to climb down, or are you standing at the top and shooting down? What
Can
are you
I
doing?
see it? Can I see anything down there when I open it?
So you've got cat eye, so I'm going to say, yeah, give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll. So as you reach the hole looking down.
For fuck's sake. 2 files.
2 fails. So as you're looking down there, there is the ladder leads down, and then there's a hall heading north at the bottom. Your field of view, the angle that you're looking from, you can barely see anything. It looks like there's rubble down there.
Alright. I'll slide down the hole.
So you'll... Yep, so you'll go down to the bottom?
Yep.
Okay. Shishishka, are you following suit, or are you just going to stay at the top of the hole?
Fucking this 3-day repair thing's got me thinking now. Phew.
So before I show what Dustwalker can see at the bottom of the hole, what are you doing? Because if you're going to follow him, I'll bring you in with it.
I'm not following him.
Okay.
I'm going to turn and look at the doors behind me.
Yep. So are you closing them? What are you doing?
Huh.
So they're just a
in
big
that room
double
we
door.
just went through, was there tools and shit in there? What was in the room?
In that
not
room,
room,
there was
in
a
Delta and Echo.
Yeah, so in room 1, there was there we go.
Oh, no. Okay. All right.
So room 1, you've got
doing like this,
machines and bits and pieces.
Okay. Well, I'm not stupid. What kind of machines?
So things that would clean car parts, would help you refurbish. So basic metal lathe, drill press,
Yeah,
things like
okay.
that. This place was essentially just a big chop shop.
When we went through the garage doors for Delta Echo room 1,
Yep.
did those garage doors look fucked? I know they look fucked on the model, but do they look fucked?
In this case, no, they are simply up.
I am...
So you can see there's the motors on them, up on the ceiling. They do have the chains hanging down, so you would be able to try to manually.
I'm going to move into
drop them
one and start to close the doors, and I'm going to use as many turns as necessary to close both Delta and Echo doors.
So I would say that the position would just be in between the two. You would have the 2 sets of chains there. It's going to be quite a bit of effort. These haven't closed in 200 years.
Okay, but you said all the shit was here, so look.
Yep.
I know these are only 6-second turns, but I'd like to close these doors.
Yep. So I'll start tracking that as we go. So you get to it and you start looking around. Dot is right there with you.
Is it like strength repair, or is it anything to get
So
these
you're
bearings?
just looking around on your first turn and just
Okay.
testing it. So
Okay,
we haven't
no worries.
started heaving on it just yet.
All right.
Nash,
you, sir.
you're aiming across the bonnet. Dustwalker drops down. Oh, and this is the challenge of running 2 separate maps on screen at once. This is, if I had a better computer setup, I would push to.
Just plonk it right in the middle of the yard, maybe.
Yeah, let's just remove a couple of these. Well, it's a bit bigger than that. That's the problem.
Oh,
It's okay. So, give me just 1 second. Fuck me dead. Too many pieces.
Well, Nash, now that you saw me jump down, are you gonna follow me or?
So Nash's last turn was a held action. He was aiming across the.
Yeah, but he was
across the
first to
bonnet.
act, wasn't he?
Sorry.
He was first to act, wasn't he? Or was it still my turn?
So
I'm
this is at the end of your turn. So you spent
okay.
your minor to get to the hole, your major to then
Get down.
jump down into there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So you land at the bottom. There's rubble and shit ahead of you in this hallway facing north. Quite gloomy. Your vision is somewhat blocked down here. So you hear.
Well, even with cat eye?
Even with cat eye, you've got rubble and shit in the way.
Okay.
So big piles of it in this hallway down here. So you hear up ahead of you. So north of you, you hear continued running footsteps that then stop sharply. Nash, it's your turn. You've watched Dustwalker run and jump down. Shishishka has bailed out of this room.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna dash. Shit, and then just run after him. We could have used him.
So, Swali, as you're doing that, has just started unloading everything. She's just getting started. She knows it's a long job, so you guys can take care of whatever it is. She's not much of a fighter. Are you jumping down? Are you climbing down the ladder? How are you?
I'll slide down.
Grab onto the ladder, quick slide down. You land at the bottom, just next to Dustwalker. All right, up next, Dustwalker. Your turn now.
So as soon as Nash comes down, I'll say I heard him go that way. Point in the direction of where I heard the feet.
Yep. So you heard it from the north. As you take a single step, you can see there is a caved-in section of wall on the north. On the east wall, there is a doorway. You heard the last sound coming from about here somewhere.
Okay. So, all right, I was going to take out my rifle to have a look, but there's no point doing that.
Well, you've been looking with your rifle up to this point, so why not?
No, I haven't.
You looked at him with your rifle, that's for goddamn sure. Or was
No,
that
that was
No,
a
that
hip
was
shot
his
with a
pistol.
pistol.
That was his
You
pistol.
looked with your pistol. I know
that was a
you have to
pistol.
look with your rifle. It's like look with your hands, except just looking with your
Well,
gun.
no, you've got a scope on the rifle.
And anyone who's ever used a scope would not use it as a
In the dark?
as a set of binoculars
close
in the
quarters?
dark. In close quarters.
With cat eye, I don't know. I've never tried it with my rifle.
Let's roll to
Right,
see.
we're gonna
how
get
good
drunk
an
and take
idea.
some bleach, and then we're gonna try that out next time.
All right. Let me move up to the rubble.
Mhm.
With the rifle drawn, and just have a look around the corner.
So as you get to here, you're able to see a little bit better. So there's this caved-in wall into a room that's completely heavily caved in. Straight ahead of you on the ground is a sleeping bag and a backpack.
Huh.
And as you just peek around to your right, so to the east, you can see this is actually a stormwater drain area. So from here, you can access the stormwater drain.
Is that like a half wall or something?
Let's just ignore that wall.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go over to his backpack, and I'm going to search through the backpack.
So going through, you start. Are you just like tossing it quickly, or are you trying to methodically go?
Quickly pull it out while constantly just looking over to my right.
So you rip open the backpack. Bandages and bits and pieces go everywhere. This is the contents of a first aid kit that you've basically strewn everywhere by
cool.
just ripping it open.
I'll have to take this for Safi.
All right, Shashishka, you are upstairs. You've started heaving on the chains. Can you give me a strength plus athletics roll?
Yep. Strength rolls to repair. That's sad.
At this initial point, when you're yanking on those chains, it's 100% athletics. It's not.
I'm too much of a pussy. Fails.
Okay. Fails.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to look for mechanical advantage or mechanical lubrication.
So if you can give me an intelligence plus repair roll.
Two successes.
Two successes. Straight away, you're just thinking, hang on, Swali's got her big backpack. She's got all of her gear in there. She's probably got some WD-40 in a can. You're going to have to get something to loosen this up. It's just caked with rust at the top.
Oh, fuck. I'm probably going to need a ladder too. Or is there a truss I can climb up between there? Because some of these industrial buildings have kind of a truss structure.
I am going to roll on it. Give me a moment. So yeah, you've got a full truss structure around the place. You've got handholds on the walls to be able to climb up to where these motors are.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find some grease or lubricant then.
Yep. All right. Top of the round. Dustwalker, where you heard the noise from, down around the corner.
It's Nash, isn't it?
Sorry?
Top of the round's Nash.
So this is the quote-unquote enemy's turn.
Oh, okay.
So from where you heard noise from?
Yep.
Can you give me just a perception plus outdoorsman roll?
Two successes.
Two successes. You just hear ever so faintly the click and the bolt pull on a rifle. Coming from about there.
Well, let's see if you can manifest Clarice or manifest one of his victims.
Nash, your turn.
I'm going to follow in. I take it
Uh,
I haven't heard the sound of the bolt
no,
pull.
you're a bit further back. So if we're saying that the area where Dustwalker is basically hollow through to there.
I'm still gonna dash in if I can.
Yep.
I gotta catch up.
Yep. So if you dash, you can make it into that room where you've just seen Dustwalker just throw bandages and bits and pieces all over the place.
Oh look,
And
bedroll.
Cozy.
Is it good quality?
is it full of frog guts? Um,
Not this time.
is it good quality? Yes, extremely high quality.
I immediately start rolling it up. He's got the backpack. I got that thing.
Excellent. Dustwalker, you've heard.
Fucking stealing a man's bed, that's rough, hey, out on the road, hey. Who the fuck does that?
A good sleep is the most important thing a hunter can have.
All about that. All right, Dustwalker.
Yep. So I've heard that rifle's been cocked.
Yep.
Now, are we in line of sight?
You are just out of line of sight.
All right. So I'm
those.
gonna turn around and just go,
As loudly
and
as possible.
as he looks at me, as Nash looks at me, I'm just gonna point to my rifle and then point around the corner, and then I'm gonna get down, crouch down.
Yep.
Slowly work my way up, so I'm just basically right on the edge.
Yep. Okay. So if you're moving in that position where you're quite slow and methodical about it, trying not to make any noise, can you give me an agility plus sneak roll?
Sneak is 2 valves.
Okay. You make it up to the corner. You just peek out. You see there is a small barricade that's been flipped out. And you can just see the top of this guy's head with the rifle pointed. He did not spot you when you glanced out.
Do I have enough for a shot?
So the fact that you have chosen to move very slowly and stealthily, that's consuming your minor and your major action. If you would like to spend an action point, you can add one.
So can I spend 2 action points, one to aim, the other to fire?
Shit, what is it again? I have this listed on the player cheat sheet, how many action points it costs. One adds a minor. So the first one is adding 1 minor. You can do that once per turn. You can spend another 2 to add a major, and that is once per turn.
And we've only got 2 anyway.
You've only got 2.
All right, let's just take it. Let's go the 2 for a major, and I'm gonna fire at him with the rifle.
So you only have to spend 1. So because you were doubling your movement, you're essentially dashing to get normal distance, doing it stealthily.
Oh, okay.
So you still have your major, so you can take a shot without aim.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's fine.
You happy with that? All right.
Yep.
Fire. Roll to hit.
Oh, for fuck's sake, 2 fails.
You fire a shot. It embeds straight into his barricade. This is a military quality.
I told you the first roll I did was the best one I'll do tonight.
Everybody wasting it on things like butt grabbing.
Worth it.
Worth it. Make sure to diminish your ammo by 1 there.
Yep.
Shishishka.
Mhm.
You have realized you need lubricant. Are you going back to Swali or are you looking around in here? What would you prefer?
Shishka should know she needs lubricant.
I'm looking around here for a heavy grease.
So can you give me a perception plus repair roll, please? And I'm just going to try doing this way. This won't work.
I'm going to use a luck to reroll.
Mhm.
Lost the luck, 1 success.
Okay. So taking a look around, you're scrounging through the bins and bits and pieces of things around here. There is enough that you could use as a heavy lubricant.
Okay. My intention now is to then climb up there and
Climb up. Yep. I would say you've
smear it in.
yeah, you would have enough movement to then make it back there and start climbing up.
Okay.
All right. Is that approximately in frame? So that is our warehouse level. Don't want people to miss
Multi-level
out.
marketing.
All right. Dustwalker, you have just spotted the person you've taken the shot. He has taken off at a run again. As the shot hits the barricade, he's bailed and headed north, further into the stormwater drain.
Fuck, he can move quick.
Nash. You've just rolled up this person's bedroll. Just add it to your notes that you now have a top quality waterproof sleeping bag.
Marvelous.
It's also quite warm.
I'm going to pop jet.
Popping jet, yep. So you have an additional major action for the next 3 turns.
Okay.
So that's used your minor action this time.
Got you. So can I move into the hallway?
So you're using one of those major actions to move into the hallway, yep. Into the hallway back here, or
No,
into the stormwater
wait,
drain?
into the sewer. Yes,
Yep.
stormwater drain.
Yep.
Can I see him?
So you can see him. He is running ahead of you. He's actually on the next map over. So he's
Okay.
around about 20 feet in front of you.
Is he within my rifle range?
Easily, yes.
Okay. I have enough to steady aim and shoot.
So you used your minor to pop jet, you used your major to move into the stormwater drain. You have 1 major left, so you
Okay.
would
I'm
need to
just gonna
spend an action point to add a minor action.
I'm just going to shoot.
Yep. All right. Roll to hit.
One success.
1 success. Can you roll for damage, please? And this is your rifle that you're using, is that correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, all pretense of silence is gone.
Look, the gunshot up above, probably.
1 total, 1 effect. And it's piercing.
So you plug a shot square into his back. It hits his armor plate and digs in and knocks the wind out of him. He goes sprawling face first. And you
Marvelous.
just hear a shout back, "Oh, could you just leave me alone, please?"
Can I respond?
Absolutely.
Stop running.
Okay.
Don't shoot, and we will keep you here until we're done, and then let you go.
Okay. And we'll wait for his next turn to see if he responds to that.
And
Uh,
I say that loud enough so my friend behind me
can hear you.
can hear me.
Dustwalker.
All right. Can I dash up and get to him?
Okay, so look, I'm just gonna finagle this a little bit. Let's just change this around just a smidge. He is basically just one frame out here. He is lying face first on the ground here. If you want to dash, depends. As the crow flies, yes, it will require you jumping the stormwater channel.
Yep.
Has that nice soft glow green to it.
That's fine.
Or you can choose to run around the dead end and jump over his barricade.
No, that's fine.
All right, can you give me an athletics plus strength roll as you go to jump across the channel?
Face first into it.
We'll see.
1 success. Yes, baby. Fucking strength of 4.
You hurl yourself with all of your might. Just get over. You freak at the last second. It's wider than you thought it was. Your boot catches on the edge and you sprawl face first onto the ground next to him, but you do not land in the water.
Okay. And I point my rifle at him and just say, "Do not move."
So you're probably pointing it at his ass from
That's fine.
that position.
I'll like put the butt into his ass of the gun so that
Okay.
way he knows it's there.
God.
I can't fail on that shot.
You absolutely can.
Especially if you put the butt of the rifle in his ass.
You put the butt to
So
butt.
you're pointing it at yourself.
Shishishka. Your turn.
How's my progress?
So you've just run up, you've just started scaling up to where the motors are. It's a pretty decent ladder system here. You start ladling out the grease onto where the chains are, trying to work it in. You take a small brush from your pocket to try to a steel brush to try to loosen everything up. Can you give me, in this case, probably an agility plus repair roll?
Right.
2 successes.
Two. So that gets an action point back. You start working it like you've done this a million times before. This is same old. You know exactly where to attack on it. Dot is hovering just next to you, around the ceiling the entire
Hey,
time.
Dot, how heavy are you?
Thank you, Ms. Shishishka. I weigh approximately 10.2 kilograms.
Oh, shit. I was hoping you were going to say metric tons. At maximum thrust, what's your weight?
As in thrusting down or thrusting up?
Down.
Am I trying to increase my weight or decrease my weight?
Increase. What is your maximum weight? As you know, weight is
A measure of
kilograms,
yeah,
meters per second squared.
Yep.
You would know that, Dot?
Of course Dot would. Ben doesn't know shit.
Yeah, when people say how much do you weigh, they're
Who is
always
this
wrong.
Ben character?
Look,
Yeah.
he's
So,
omnipresent.
You are
So-
Lord.
what's your weight in newtons, Dot? maximum weight aligned with the
25?
gravitational field.
I don't fucking know.
That's fine. It's thruster ratio.
33 feet
If
per
you're going to
second
start
per
doing
second.
maths off my random selections, then you're going to be bitterly disappointed.
No, it makes sense that her thrust to weight ratio would be 2.5 to 1. Like, that's fair. That's fair. Like, be pretty sprightly. I guess. Okay. I don't think you're going to be enough help here. I'm going to have to do this with my own fat ass.
Now, no,
Alright, and
curvaceous ass.
I'm holding onto the chains and I let go of the ladder.
Oh,
Obviously, the chain.
yep.
Well, holding onto the chain.
Mm-hmm.
Let go of
Holding
the ladder,
onto the
so
chain,
my
letting
whole
go of the
weight-
ladder, and
my
just
whole weight is on the pull
wrenching
down.
yourself. Yep.
Yeah.
In this case, it's going to be a strength plus athletics roll.
Strength is gravity.
Well, this is more you trying to make sure you don't let go of the chain as you fall, because this is like
well, here's a question for you as
one
the
and a half
DM.
stories high.
Do the chains move freely in this scenario?
So as you wrench down, they do start to move.
Mm.
But
they don't freewheel? Because if they freewheel, then whether I'm holding or not is irrelevant.
Okay, so first thing I'm trying to figure out is if you're gonna die when you give it the whole hog.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. My strength is irrelevant if it frees.
So as you pull on it, it starts to move. Yes, it starts to
Okay.
freely
Well, I get what you're
move.
saying.
Yeah, it's slow to
against
begin
a
with.
roll of
with
4,
these.
2 successes.
2 successes. You glide via the chain down to the ground, and
Mary
the
Poppins.
the first garage door is closed.
Excellent.
While you were up there, you were greasing up the line for the second one as well, but you'll need to either pull it from down here or climb back up to do the same thing again to do it quickly.
Yes.
But that's the end of your turn.
Mm.
Upon hearing Nash's statement, the soldier throws his rifle out to the right against the wall, and he starts to push himself up onto his knees, and
Well, he's got a rifle in his ass.
And he's feeling that, and he's very slowly moving his hands behind his head.
Is it my turn?
It's I'm going to say yes. He hasn't said anything just yet. He's just very slowly moving because he can feel Dustwalker's appendage.
Marvelous. We don't particularly want anything to do with your army, but we don't want your army to be aggressive towards us. And we don't want you to run off and bring them here. So you're going to stay here until we get this car up and running and can take it.
Okay. Certainly, sir.
Do you have any mechanical knowledge?
Liver?
I mean, I was 3rd ranked in my shop class in grade 10.
I don't know what a grade is, but
The fuck's the shop class?
Both of you would be like, the fuck is that? School stuff? So he is
For now,
in the kneeling position, surrendered to you.
Oh.
marvelous. For now, I think we need to make him more squishy, just in case he does decide to mess around again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell him this as I start to unbuckle his armor. Or
While he's on his knees.
Dustwalker. Yeah.
Okay. So before we take you out of combat, I'm asking, is Dustwalker doing anything stupid right now?
Also, feel free.
I'm giving him the opportunity. I don't want him to be robbed of an opportunity to shoot something.
No, I'm just gonna like tie him down.
Mhm.
You know,
Okay. So we are now out of combat. Nash and Dustwalker, you work on removing his armor. That is most of his clothing. He is in heavy undergarments that are just warm undergarments for
what type
cold
of
weather.
army does he have?
Because mine got burned off, and
So he is wearing a full suit of NCR Scout armor.
Nash, I reckon you should take that.
are you 100% sure I'm not often the first person in line?
No. Scout armor is definitely something up your alley.
You also try not to get shot a lot, so
Yeah.
you're smarter than everyone else.
Well, being shot is bad. I've seen it happen.
You've put many people on the receiving end of it.
Yeah.
All right, you can add NCR Scout armor. Now it is full military uniform. The armor is built into it. You cannot change the look of it without losing the armor component.
So you have a very, very heavy cloak. Very
Correct.
bushy
Painted a
cloak.
different color. The shape would be the same.
So it is very easy to spot. As you say, the shape of it, the different components. He is also wearing a gas mask accessory. And under that, a balaclava accessory. So you can choose to equip either of those two. It is not a
accessory.
required part of it
I've got a heartbeat sensor. I'm good.
that you have forgotten exists up until now.
I fucking know. I just saw it.
Every
Wait,
single
do you have
session,
a heartbeat sensor?
he can
I
see
do.
people through walls.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why the fuck I've been using it.
You've got wall hacks.
Correct. Yeah, we used it to great effect earlier, and then he forgot about
And
it.
completely
Obvious
forgot it
spot.
existed. I have resisted the urge to make him roll intelligence at the start of every session to see if he remembers it exists.
I don't know what is more convenient, a balaclava to hide my face and identity, or a
Correct.
gas mask.
So Shishishka has a gas mask back at base. Safi has adopted wearing one all of the time. They're particularly useful when people are making drugs in the hideout. Because there's whole rooms you can't breathe in. So whether you want to simply just take that back with you and then or
Yeah.
keep it as an inventory item and just switch them out, it's up to you.
Yep. Righto.
So you have taken a couple of minutes, you have bound him. He is not resisting you in any way at the moment. Shishishka,
Hi.
in the time that it's taken them to fuck around and derobe this guy and leave him chilled and shaking.
Did he have any ammo on him?
I
Oh
will
yeah, that
investigate
rifle that he threw to the side. Someone
Yeah,
should
what
definitely
rifle
take
was
that.
that? Yeah, what
So
rifle was it?
he was carrying an NCR service rifle.
Ooh,
sounds
I'll
fancy.
I'll flick you for that one. Actually, your target's better than mine. Yours is 11, mine's 8.
I mean, you're more than welcome to take it. The only time I use the bolt action rifle is really when loudness is okay.
Yeah, once
just
you've
a
given
blamey.
up on stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I take that, Nos?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
And
When is-
in total 4 rifle rounds as well. 4 rifle rounds. 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 4 rif
Okay, halves.
I've got a decent amount at the moment, so you can take them.
Okay.
You guys are actually swimming in right
We're
flavor.
even at
It's
the
everything
moment,
else
so,
that,
yeah.
that you're lacking in the party. Shashishka, are you rolling this chain from the ground, or are you going to try the same maneuver again?
That'd be the ground, sir.
Yep. So from this point, it's a bit more brute strength. Can you give me a strength plus athletics roll? Because of
One
the
success.
because of the work that you have done, one success will be enough. You wrench on it, and it takes a second, and it pulls against you, and then you yank it once more, and it pulls free, and glides quite smoothly. And both of the doors are now completely closed.
I'm doing this 4D. I'm playing with a screw that was sitting on my desk, and I can smell like WD-40 or something. So I'm like I'm really invested in this. Because I was sitting here going, why the fuck can I smell like spray lubricant? That's so creepy. And then I realized I was playing with this screw.
It's funny because to get into character, Glenn takes a whole bunch of drugs before each session.
I could see in the dark.
Every second session.
Lachlan drinks a whole bunch of bleach and pretends he can see in the dark.
Oh, that's really bad for your esophagus, man.
Oh, God.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
I spent last night in a ditch. All right, so it clangs down.
Okay,
Swiley
I
has
will
set
now
up a
press
couple of small electric lanterns in in room 2, just to give her a bit of ambient light, which you would then see that light spilling in.
Yeah. I'm now, but before I go anywhere near Swiley, my
Mhm.
next intentions is to now try and if there's not a built-in lock mechanism, that I'd like to obviously like bar these doors in some fashion. Usually roller doors have some sliding mechanism or some locking mechanism.
Correct, they normally would, so let me roll on it. These ones, these have the full twist bolt pins at the bottom.
Yeah, fucking, we're getting that online, hey.
So you fix all 6 of the bolt pins. There's 3 per door.
Yeah. Well, that's my
That
turn.
lock
I'm
them
doing that,
down
surely.
into position.
Good.
And you can hear the bonnet of the truck get opened and the clanking of Swiley starting to get to work. Nash and Dustwalker, are you escorting this guy back up, or what are you doing?
Yes, we're gonna bring him back up.
Mhm.
I mean, the
Definitely
front
bring him back
door's
up.
closed.
Yep.
Or, well, we don't know that yet, but we know there's people.
Yeah.
Um,
You know that Shashishka and Swiley haven't followed you, that you've
Yeah.
seen yet. As
So
you're
we're-
starting to escort him, he's like, "Can I at least, can we go this way, and so I can go and get my my clothes? It's a
Shut
bit
up, slave.
cold."
which way?
So he was gesturing north, so further up the stormwater drain.
He said he was here with someone. I say no.
Yeah, no, this is fucking NCR tricks, isn't it?
He seems
Yeah.
nervous though.
Yeah, do you know what
When
nervous
is
people do? They do crazy shit, like
Can
fucking
you?
lead you
Okay.
to their mates.
When's-
Dustwalker and Nash, can you give me a perception plus speech roll, please?
Do you perceive Shashika's voice in your head going, don't do anything stupid?
No, this is I'm doing this as a sort of
Oh.
insight.
2
check.
successes?
2 successes. This guy is, you're perceiving him as scared shitless, and he's trying. It seems like he's trying not to make you angry, but he's genuinely. You can see his body is. It's almost convulsing from the cold already.
Yeah, exactly. So that
It's
could be
snowing
cold,
upstairs.
Climate.
it could be
got-
nervous, could be fucking anything.
How far away are the clothes?
There's a ladder up to the surface. It's
Oh.
a little way there, and then we've got a building that we scout from. My camp's up there.
Oh,
How
I just
many-
need to get my backpack. Look, I can send you up there, and you can get it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Back to his fucking camp.
When was your sergeant coming?
That's a big no.
He's meant to be back by dawn.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Back in here?
You'll be lucky if you're back by dawn.
He was
Was
coming.
he coming to get you
He was.
from this building?
He was going to collect me from the scrapyard. Yeah.
I think
We need to fix the car.
think we're gonna wait for him to get here.
Comes in with his fucking power arm.
Yeah.
Daddy's home.
Nash hasn't seen that yet. Shh, he's heard it, and his entire raider group got wiped out.
Yeah. I'm very cautious, but we'll find some rags to keep you warm until your sergeant gets back, and then we can go and collect everything.
Like his bedroll. He stole.
What bedroll?
Well, that can't be his bedroll then. If that's because he. That's
could
a
be
very
lying,
interesting
though.
thing. Yeah, this could be horse shit because
Mm.
how could you have his bedroll if
Yeah,
his
no,
camp's not fucking down here?
we're gonna wait for his sergeant to come
Yep.
get him.
We'll take him
Sergeant
back up.
in quotes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so taking him back upstairs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. So you drag
There's some
him. You
fucking
have to help
skullduggery.
him up the ladder. You make your way up to the warehouse again. You see Swali's got the place lit up. She's starting to work away.
Let's tie him up in a corner.
I just lean over to Dustwalker and I say, was it Flash?
Yeah, Flash. Yeah.
Flash. Yeah.
So this was the
Um,
joke from last campaign.
Yeah,
that
no, I think it was Flash too.
it was Thunder, Flash, and they were NCR citizens who had trained in the military and still couldn't remember what their own code words were for the entire campaign.
I kept saying lightning.
Every single time they respond with the same shit. They're like, storm? Lightning? Fuck, I can't remember.
Yeah, there was a few close calls
The
due to that.
entire campaign. Every time they'd get approached by a scout that was delivering information to them, the scouts would run away from them thinking they were enemy units. Hilarious. Love it.
Can we jam that pallet so it can't be moved?
So you want to spend a moment just... So there's a hatch that folds down where the ladder is. And then the pallet was basically put on top of that hole.
Yeah. So I want to jam it so that way no one can come up.
Yep. So taking a look, the hatch can be locked from this side. If you're willing to spend a little bit of time investigating that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Shishishka, you've successfully closed the doors as the boys are coming back. What are you doing?
I'm now going to double time it to get this car fixed.
So you wander over to the vehicle. Dot following close beside you. Swali's got the bonnet open. She's pulling bits out, taking a look, and she's like, what do you reckon? The IOP was shot when I was looking at it. Gamma mesh filter I've got that goes in the back underneath. Can you find one of those slide trolleys? Shit, what are they called? Just mechanics ones that you lie down on and slide underneath the car.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's a dolly.
Just a dolly. Yep. Can you
Yeah.
find a dolly? There'll be one around here somewhere, I'm sure.
I'm just gonna call out. Is the
Yes.
place locked up?
I've bolted Delta and Echo doors. I have not checked any other entrance points. You'll need to check everything else.
So the
Over.
room that you're in, room 2, has another 2 sets of roller doors in front of where the cars are. They are already bolted down.
Good.
You've
You'll have to
got
do a full perimeter. You'll have to do a full perimeter sweep though. Windows, all the works, you know.
Yep.
Upstairs, downstairs.
There's no stairs in this section, right?
Well-
there is no stairs in this section. No.
Well, it did look like there was windows up above, so you're gonna have to turn into a spider monkey. Over.
There is a window above one there, and you spotted 2 more windows above what would be
Gotcha.
the next room over.
All right. I pat our friend down to make sure he's not got any concealed knives or anything.
He's tied up in his underwear, and he's like, "Where would I keep?"
You'd be surprised.
Check his
They're
ass.
very uncomfortable if it doesn't have a sheath. That's for sure.
And as he's halfway through saying that, he just stops and he goes, "All right, my left boot on the inside.
Yeah,
You'll
exactly.
find a small combat knife."
Exactly. Another bloody game from this lad. you
It's
my
military.
hand's twitching as I'm finding this dolly. Hey.
It's
And I do say to I do say to no, I'd say nothing, man. I say nothing because
Yeah.
they
I'm
don't
just
you don't want them to know it's coming. But I just like I'm twitching.
I'm gonna take the knife out, hand it off.
So if anybody wants a combat knife as a weapon,
I'd say Safi might like that.
Safi might like it. So whether somebody just wants to write it into their notes for next session,
I'll
they can
put it in
palm
my
off.
I'll put it in my pack. I've got a little stash in my pack at the moment from last time as well.
All right.
And then I'll ask. I've forgotten her name. Our car fixing person,
Swali or Shushishka?
Swally.
Swali.
Yeah, the NPC.
Yes.
Would you like another set of hands?
And she takes one look at you and she goes, "Yours? Always."
Not mine.
Oh. I don't do officers. She goes, "Where did you dig this squirrely?" All right. Come on.
I look at him straight in the eyes.
Mhm.
Deathstalker glare. And say, the faster this car is finished, the faster you get out of here. And we will be watching you. Also, moving around is going to keep you more warm than lying there on the concrete. And so I start untying him.
Okay, untying him. Yep. And as you're untying him, he just goes, "Yep. Okay. All right." And before he moves from his position, he's just standing straight, bolt upright, shaking. You untie him, his hands come free, and he just very slowly brings them down to his side, and he says, "So you want me to help fix this thing?"
Yes.
Okay.
No. Stay away. We've got 2 skilled mechanics. I don't need some rando in their underwear helping.
Pass
Thank you, sir.
pass them what they need.
I'm gonna grab him and throw him back down the ground, tie him up.
Oh my god.
Don't trust
We
the
had a
NCR.
slave.
Don't trust the NCR.
People didn't get their cars fixed by their slaves. They were lifted and pulled by their slaves, but they weren't fixed.
So Dustwalker, before you grab him, he's standing there and he's looking at Nash, and then he's looking at Shishka, and then he's looking at Nash, and then he's like, "Okay, I will." And then you just grab him from behind and just toss him.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm gonna put my metal arm to his throat
Yeah.
and just like slowly come up and just show him the arm with the twisted blood and guts everywhere, and go, "Don't fucking move, and you may live." And then tie him back up.
Okay.
He just sees me, just fucking walk off. I'm gonna go straight through those blue doors.
So, as you say, don't fucking move and all that, he's already moving his hands behind his back, getting them ready for you to tie them back up. He's just like, okay.
No. Hands at the front. Hands at the front. I
Okay.
want to see your fucking hands.
Well, you threw him down on his face, so are you gonna roll him
I'll
over?
turn him back over, and I'm gonna tie his hands so I can see them. Attach the rope to his feet at the same time.
Oh god. Yep.
At least
And
put
then-
him on the pallet.
I'm gonna put him on top of the pallet
Yeah, good.
over the cover.
Okay.
Yes.
So
yes.
you've
Extra weight.
bolted the hatch, so it's locked. You've then have you dragged the pallet back onto it?
Yeah,
Is
the
that what
pallet's
you
back over it.
Yep, okay.
And then he gets thrown on top of the pallet.
And then he gets thrown on top of the pallet, and he is trussed up like a Thanksgiving turkey, I guess.
Pretty
Nash delicately steps over him as you're tying him up, and heads to the door. Swali just gestures to you, Shishishki. Have you got that dolly? And she goes to pass the gamma filter mesh. It's just like, can you get started on this? I'll keep working at this end.
Yes, Mum. I'll do what you said, and the 3 other things you need to do as steps, and I'll do it twice as fast as you asked. Bloody hell! And I start doing it on double time. I'm not
Okay.
pissing around here. Like I'm moving quick.
Yeah. Okay.
I intend on like burning some fatigue points here, so to speak.
It's now sort of moving through to about 1 a.m. You've managed to rustle up a dolly. You've then rolled yourself underneath. Can you give me, first off, an intelligence plus repair roll? Now, this is repairing a vehicle. So you get an automatic success for this.
Yeah, I know, but I need to automatically succeed at taking a piss there. All right.
In the car.
So I had +1 successes. So the answer is intelligence plus repair. So 2 successes and a complication. So I'm going to re-roll the complication.
Mhm.
Just making it 3 successes.
3 successes.
No luck loss. Luck loss. Sorry, that is a luck loss. That's right, because it's rolled against your luck. Yep.
Okay, so you and Swali just get cracking on this. You want this done. Nash, you go up to the doors. Are you trying the handle? Are you kicking them open like Dustwalker?
No, I'm trying the handle.
You try the handle on the door. It is locked. These ones
Well,
are a
I'm
bit
all out of
tougher. They're
ideas.
metal doors.
I'm gonna try and lockpick the door. I do have a bobby pin.
Yep.
Or 2.
You got a couple? Yep. So, kneeling down, getting to eye height on the door, you grab a screwdriver and your bobby pin, and you start working your way at it. Can you give me an agility plus sneak / lockpick in this case?
It is technically dark, isn't it?
It is currently lit where you are. You're standing next to one of Swali's lamps.
Damn.
So if you want a meta game, you can turn all the lights out and give yourself.
Give myself an extra d20.
Yeah, in this case, you're spending some time on it. Yes, I will give it to you. You're not in a hurry. You're not trying to do this mid-combat.
So three rolls? Two rolls.
Yes, you will. You can roll 3 in this case.
Right. Does tag skill mean I have to do anything? No, that's small guns. Is it?
Sorry. So
So it's I have to get it below agility plus
so
my
you're rolling agility
sneak.
plus sneak. If
Yep.
you roll 2 or less, then they count as 2 successes.
Oh, I see. Got you. Okay.
Yep.
So 2 successes.
2 successes, and that's on 3 d20s.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So it is a tough lock. Partway through, as you're starting to pick it, the soldier just sort of rolls his head just a little bit to the side, and he's just like, "Oh, sir, you don't want to go in there, please. I'll get in trouble." And then, as he finishes saying that, you go click, and the lock opens.
I shove a dirty rag in his mouth when he says that.
It's
Wait,
always
wait,
keeping
wait,
all
wait.
the bitches. I
Wait,
knew
wait.
it.
Why? Before I pull the handle, why?
Nah, too late.
And the
They get
rag
Yeah.
goes
clicked.
into his mouth.
Let him muffle. Ask him why.
The bitches are right.
I pull the rag out for a split second. What?
Fucking, that's got grease on it or something, sir. And he's just, that's not my stuff to give you.
I chuck the rag straight back in.
I open the door.
Swiley just turns back as she's working away, and she hears that, and she's just like, "It was open when I was here last week. There wasn't much in there. There's some old parts that were rusting away." And the door swings open. What you see straight ahead of you is there is a forklift that is looking quite worse for wear. There is a very old skeleton lying on the ground. Next
Is
to
it
it,
glowing?
it is not glowing.
Marvelous. I have bad memories of glowing, decaying things.
There is rack after rack after rack of car parts. These are all individual parts that have been separated and put in specific places with labels along the racking. In front of those racks, you see pallets and crates and bits and pieces. So some of these have NCR spray painted on them, stenciled on.
Ooh, we have goodies.
Let's go through them.
I call out over to the ladies, I guess. Wait, car parts. Anything in here useful?
And Swaley's just going, last time I checked, most of it was junk.
Mm.
I went through at a glance. We could spend some time going through a bit better. We might find something good. Shishishka, did you want to take a look, or are we keeping on going on this?
I don't need anything from him. I'm a woman, and I'm empowered by my lust for finishing this car.
Got it.
Good call. I'm gonna go and take a peek in those little crates. As long as there's nothing with a countdown or anything digital on them, I'm
No, so a lot of these are just super basic, like repurposed pallet wood that have just been spray painted green, and then they've got a quick stencil of NCR or Some of the crates are a bit higher quality. Have your white star, which is from the old US Army, all pre-war stuff. A few ammo canisters and bits and pieces.
I'm going to inventory this,
Spend
and whatever is useful to us, we should add to the back of the vehicle.
Wait until you start transporting dead bodies in the back. That's always fun.
Don't fucking put anything in here until we're done and we say we're done.
What's
Fair.
what do we do? I don't want to take anything that's going to obviously have them come after me. Because I've seen
So-
what they do when they come
Like
after
wearing
people.
their armor and they're using their rifle.
Hey,
You say standing
Like a
They
fucking
cannot-
beacon walking around.
look, they can see my shins, maybe.
True. You've got your furs over the top. Dustwalker, are you following Nash in, or are you staying with the prisoner?
I'm just going to verify that the knots are tight and check his other boot as well.
Good call.
And if it's secure, then I'll go
Sure, the
next
ropes are
door.
cutting in nicely.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you take his first boot off, which was the one that had the combat knife in it. Turn it upside down. There's nothing in there.
Other boot.
You take the other boot off. There is no weapons in there. There is a neatly folded $10 bill.
I'll take that. Leave your shoes off as well. We're not going to put them back on.
And you just see him slump as he's lying there, and he's just like, it's cold enough already, for fuck's sake.
Well, no, he's got a gag in, so he can't talk.
Oh, true. He's going.
At that point, I slap him and go, "Shut up."
Starts crying.
What did you
Shut
take
up.
from him? Sorry.
A $10 note.
So, Nash, this would be very similar to what you've seen before. So this has a photo of a person in the middle. In President Kimball, we trust. Dustwalker, you've never seen this currency before.
No. No, I'll just chuck that in my pocket, but I'll go next door and I'll start going through stuff.
Yep. Okay, so the two of you sort of methodically working your way through. This is what appears to be a supply point for the NCR. So in total, you find 2 sets of NCR service armor. So service armor is the medium variant of NCR armor. It's a little bit heavier than the scout armor. A little bit harder to move in. Once again, makes you look like an NCR soldier. You cannot change the appearance of this.
I'll take that. Well, anything we're going to keep like this, we're going to chuck in the back of the car. So we'll just put it to a side. And
So if
keep
somebody just wants to just chuck it into their notes,
yeah,
I don't mind who. So 2 sets of NCR service armor in full. It is basically the equivalent of your metal armor.
Okay.
So it's decent stuff. Another balaclava. Another 2 gas masks. 6 rifle ammo. 2 NCR service rifles.
Ooh.
2 10mm pistols.
I feel like that.
Safi likes explosives. So the next
She
one...
likes up close, though.
She does like up close. The one that Safi's really going to like is a plasma grenade.
Nice.
So, in session 2, when you took the caravan, the leader was wielding a plasma pistol. This is a plasma grenade, so it makes things into green goo when it explodes.
Anything else?
That is it here. You've got lots of other boxes of stuff that you two have absolutely no idea what it even is.
Alright, I'm going to start carrying this stuff back to the truck.
Mhm.
Each time I come back, I'll just check on the prisoner.
Yep.
Until I'm done. And Nash, if you want to keep looking,
So-
I'll just.
Are you loading this up as Shashishka is working on it underneath?
In the back of the car, yeah.
She's
if you
working
fucking
at the
put
back.
this in the car, I say again, you will not be a witness to the repair of this car.
How
Are
heavy is
you
that
are you
thing?
underneath? You're underneath the front? Are you?
She's underneath the back. At the
Oh,
moment.
okay,
So
all right.
Swali's
Well,
got the bonnet
trying to
open,
fix
working
this
on the
car.
front.
I'll put it at near the car, but not in the car just yet.
As you're,
If you put that
as
shit
you're
in my
moving,
way, there also will be trouble. We're trying to Dot.
Dot will cut in as you're moving close to the vehicle. Dot will go, excuse me, Mr. Dustwalker, but Miss Shishishka is below the vehicle. Putting things in it may compromise her safety.
Ah, right. Thank you, Dot. Didn't
Dot.
realize.
Enforce safety. Over.
Yes, Miss Shishishka.
Red line is door to this room.
So she floats up to the middle of the room.
Oh, sorry. Red line is Charlie sector of this room.
She projects a laser field around the vehicle of red
Don't
lines
cross stream.
showing where you're not to walk, and it's basically giving a meter around the vehicle in every direction.
Nice.
Kind of like
Where
forklift
Shishishka t-
exclusion zones.
Yeah, exclusion zones that they have on forklifts now.
I swear Shishishka talks to Dot like my mum talks to Siri.
It's probably pretty accurate. So each time you come past Dustwalker, you check on the prisoner.
Yep.
Can you give me a perception plus sneak roll in this case?
One success.
The first and second time, you're just bringing crates out, just stacking them up. You come past, you don't notice anything amiss with the prisoner. He's lying in his spot, hands at the front, tied to his feet, and he's just laying there, shivering, staring at the roof. Shashishka, Swali has finished installing one of the parts. She just goes, you want to come back up here for a second and just take a look at this work, see what you reckon?
Yeah,
Your eyes are better than mine.
correct.
So you roll yourself out and come over. Is that correct?
Yeah, actually, I just roll over.
It's just so you're rolling underneath, are you?
Yeah, sure,
Yep.
of course.
Cool. And you know exactly where to look. You can see part way from underneath. And you're sort of, okay, yeah, all right. Intelligence plus repair roll, please.
Ooh, not perception. Okay, that's fine.
This is you confirming her work rather
Still
than
3 successes, boss. This is my fucking A game here now.
perfect. So instantly free action point. You're taking a look and you've just gone. one of the hoses is just not attached the right way around.
Mum, fuck's sake.
So, are you going to get her to fix it, or are you going to get up there and
Oh, I'll
switch
fix
it
it.
around yourself? So
Of
you
course
can't
I'm
do it from below. You'll need to get up and move around and.
Ugh. Yeah, I'll just stand up and fix it. Fuck.
Yep. So you roll yourself out, stand up, spend a minute going over it, correct it. And she's just going, oh fuck it, okay. Sorry, I'm
Yeah, it's getting late.
a bit
What's the sit?
rusty, I'm late.
What's the sit rep?
Uh
Mum,
s-
where are we at?
okay, so we've got 2 more parts that we need to install. It's gonna be probably 8 hours each.
Oh.
Because we've got to take out the whole right-hand side over here just to be able to get to it. Crystal has fucked up the design on this one. Just to be able to replace this one part. Then at the back, she's pacing around the room, just grabbing the bridge of her nose, and she's like, I'm sorry. I'm tired.
It's okay, Mum. I'll get the grinder and we'll cut a hole to access. If it's just a hole in the car body, we'll cut a hole and make our own access to it.
And she's going, come on, look at this thing. This is the most perfect vehicle I've seen in years.
Do you want to be dead with this perfect vehicle?
At that, she goes, yeah, okay, yep.
I'm not gonna bury you in it, Mum,
Can't we
because
just?
I wanted to inherit this car.
she's
So
she's just
0
going,
from
can't
2
we
is
just
your plan.
give this guy back or something, and they'll leave us alone?
Don't worry about that, Mama. And look, I've had a lot of practice at welding lately, so it's fine. Once we're done, we can weld the part. We can weld that plate back on and be good as new.
I hear that. Just glare.
So as you're pacing with Dustwalker bringing bits out of this room,
Glaring at the back of a head of someone working does nothing. No effect.
and she's like, "All right, sorry, we've been going all day. I just need some sleep."
Noted. All right, let's keep going. And I crack the welder out and start giving it a. I'm not stopping.
No, no. She's okay. All right. Now.
I got the grinder out and I'm grinding a square or whatever
Yep.
access hole. I'm gonna
Trying to get an access.
I'm gonna
hole? Yep.
cut this 8-hour job of hers. I'm cutting down to fucking half an hour.
Mhm.
I'm not doing an engine out for a fucking pump or whatever. I'm just gonna cut a hole to get at it.
All right.
I'm not
But
leaving
there-
the water pump on the passenger seat for like 2
Okay.
years and then having to sell the car for $100.
Particularly high difficulty to do this. Just warning
Doesn't
you.
matter. I'm
in this
particularly
state.
good.
Um.
I'm gonna pop some Mentats too to pump me through.
All right. Taking Mentats as well. Hell yes. Now we've got the drug users in, not just Glenn. All right. So if you can give me an intelligence plus repair roll, please.
Okay, so that's currently 1 success, but I can have a oh, actually it'd be currently 2 successes, but I'll do a re-roll on that 15 from the Mentats. So that's 4 successes.
As you're starting to cut, it's taking much longer than you anticipated. It's really wearing at you. The minutes tick by. It gets to half an hour. It gets to almost an hour. And I will come back to the result on that in a second. Dustwalker and Nash, during that hour, what are you two doing?
Um, when did old mate say his
In the
He
morning,
friend
wasn't it?
friend
mentioned
was coming back?
he should be back by dawn. His sergeant was coming back.
Right. Should we go and scout this hideout just in case?
Sure.
I'm gonna stay here and just guard this prisoner.
Yep. Okay. So Dustwalker's guarding. Nash, you're going by yourself, are you?
Yeah, I'll go by I'll pull the rag out of his mouth. Actually, are there many other rags here?
There'd be rags all over the place here. Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's a whole box of them on the wall.
I don't want this guy to freeze to death because I don't want to get any more on their bad side. So I'm gonna get a bunch of rags and put them all over him, except where his hands and feet and ropes are
Yep.
external to the rags.
Okay.
Then I'll pull the one out of his mouth and ask for detailed instructions on how to get to his camp and say I'll bring him his clothes.
Okay. And he's like, thank you, as you're kind of bundling him up. You find an old, like, those scratchy transport blankets
Asbestos.
full of
Yeah.
asbestos. uh, and sort of half lay it over him, and he's like, thank
Rub
you.
it into him.
You go down the ladder, you go through the break in the wall, down the stormwater drain, and then back up another ladder. You'll pop out about 2 blocks north of here. There's a tall building. On the 5th floor, we've got our camp.
Is it just you and your?
It's just me and my sergeant. We just use the roof so that we can scout anything moving around this area and report back.
All right, and then I'll ask Walker to help me move the pallet over a bit.
So the pallet
Well,
with a person on it.
do
Yeah.
you want to go down there or just go on the outside?
So currently, every single way out of this place has been locked.
Yeah, it has too. Yeah. All right, we'll have to drag. Yeah, you'll have to go through the sewer.
I tell him same password, but we're gonna reverse it. I'm gonna start with Flash.
And
No,
you can see him
you've got to
thinking.
say thunder first.
The sergeant.
Hang on. So wait, when you come back?
Slap him and shut up. He's not talking to you.
Oh, isn't he?
I put the rag back in his mouth.
And he's going.
I zoned out for a second. I have no idea what you two fucking butthead, Beavis and Butthead clones are doing.
It's a scene from the Three Stooges at the moment.
Oh god.
I look down at
Who's
him
that
and
first?
say, you said you wanted to, like, is there anything that you can do to help us out? Providing us with this information and these resources is helping us enough that I don't plan to kill you.
Okay.
I'm just laughing.
And he's just like, that's. Oh, sorry, he's still got a rag in his mouth.
Pat him on the head, and then
Um,
I get to shimmying.
Okay, so as you've unlocked the hatch, and as you've said that and patted him on the head, and you start heading down, he's like, you can see his eyes go wide, and he starts doing the, and he's just shaking his head at you.
What? Rip the. What? Pull the rag out. What?
Okay, well, if you're not gonna kill me, then I should probably tell you where the traps are.
I would like that very much.
Okay, you've got one. Don't go through the front door. Go through there's a hole in the wall at the back, or you can wiggle through the front windows. They're not boarded up that much.
Yes.
Second floor, stay away from the south side. Ignore the pile of crates.
What? Ignore the pile of crates.
On the second floor, stay away from the south side and ignore the pile of crates.
What's the pile of what would happen to the pile of crates?
And you see him like shifty eye glancing around, and he's like, you go boom?
But I look up at Shishka. If there's things that go boom. Wait, is Shishka the explodey one, or is that Safi?
That's
Safi.
Safi.
Damn it.
Shishishka's
Okay.
Shishishka's a good repair one though. So if you're
Mechanical.
trying
Yeah, yeah.
to maybe diffuse something,
Which we have locked Safi out of the building, by the way.
Let's worry about that retcon next week.
yeah, she'll just materialize next to you or something. Third floor, stay away from the crates. Stay away from the west wall. Fourth floor, stay away from the south wall.
This building only has 2 floors.
5, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were on the 5th floor.
Fifth floor is our camp. And the roof is where we contact HQ from. You can put the rag back now.
Grab the greasiest part and chuck that in the back of his mouth. And as I do it, I say to him, he may not kill you, but you're about 70-30 for me.
And at that, his eyes just go wide, and he realizes what he's done. All right. So you jump down into the hole.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
You're
going to silent run.
doesn't take you long. It's only a couple of blocks away. 5 minutes later, give me just a moment. I will switch this map over. I will need Nosh for this.
While he's going there,
Mhm.
I'm going to be just interrogating him and go, is there anything else you didn't tell us? Because if there is, it might persuade me to not killing you.
And his wide eyes, and he's just going, and he's shaking his head. There's
I pull the rag out.
nothing.
Hey,
So
throw that rag over here. I need to clean my hands again.
I chuck the rag
Fresh
over
grease.
to.
I
Yep.
push like old grease. It's like a diesel truck, and it's old grease. And I
Dirty
throw it
crusty.
back to you after I've wiped my hands.
And then I show it to his
Chunks
face
of it.
and go, are you sure there's nothing?
So Nash, you follow through, go further up. There's a right and then a left, and you see the ladder that he was referring to leads back up to the surface. You pop out of a door onto the street. It's you basically went around this place. You could see it in the distance. It's one of the taller buildings in the area. Most of this is more industrial. just before we go there, Shishishka, you've taken that hour, you've really pushed through.
Mhm.
You start a small fire. And Swaley's running around going, "Where's the fucking fire extinguisher?" Grabs it, puts it out, and she's like inspecting it with you, and she's like, I think it's okay. Keep going. And you manage to cut a hole right where you've got to do the replacement.
Fuck yeah.
So now it's probably going to take you about an hour of calibrating this part and putting it back in.
Mm.
But you've significantly reduced the overall time of taking half the engine apart just to be able to access it. Ash, you make your way out into the street. All right, can I even vaguely get it into frame? No, is the answer. That would be no. Fuck, where did Nash go? I just took him out separate. There he is. So you've popped out into the street.
What the fuck are you doing?
There is a large building up behind you, a set of stairs, and some small sandbag nests in the street ahead of you. And that is where we will end this session.
Can you tilt the camera up?
Kind of. Not really.
No.
So she's the fixed focus. So if I tilt it
Oh,
up,
okay.
she doesn't autofocus. I have to manually focus it back in. So I have it focused on a point about there.
Gotcha.
So I will do better at framing that shot for you for next session.
Mm-mm. So let me get this straight, because sorry, the kids were crying and stuff, and I think I missed. Why the fuck are you leaving and going out here to die? That's the key bit of information I've missed.
I am wearing their scout uniform. I know their passphrase, and I wanted to scout, see if this dude was telling the truth, and see what we're sort of up against here.
Up against the guy in power armor.
I
This
don't know
is
anything about power armor.
suicidal. What the hell is this?
He's a fucking
Look.
acolyte.
Look, in the end, you're a contractor. You do you, you know.
I was just confused why there were two dudes just by themselves in this area.
I'm never confused when I see that. I'm very.
Did
I
you
have
watch
no idea
Fallout?
about power
Have
armor.
you watched Fallout?
No. All I know
What-
is this is apocalyptic.
Watch the